teleporting into ZanGrid. We find ourselves at the wonderful club Zandramas. Oh, check it out. The birds. The water. Soaring eagles. A place to have a drink by the waterside. Zandramas. Wow. The great water rides. Oh, time to get on your ski jet. Fly about. A place for you and your friends to come enjoy the afternoon and chat. You're never too far away from something fun happening. ZanGrid is a great little place to come. A place for musicians. There's a place for everyone. Zandramas, hey, it is a cool place. 01 time, let's check it out, man. We're gonna do the show from here today. Having too much fun? I'm having fun. Let's get on with it. Greetings, everybody! It's the 01 Time Show coming to you from the ZanGrid. That's right, in the ZanGrid radio station. We snuck in here today and we're having a blast. A little story. So I popped in here. I didn't realize I already had an avatar here. I registered a while back. Didn't realize that, but I found that out. And went over to the wonderful sandbox and started situating my avatar and stuff. And lo and behold, if the owner Suz did not come in. That's right, Suz, baby, S-U-Z. She came in there and, well, lo and behold, right in the middle of it, I said, hey, why don't we just do an interview real quick? And, well, so I got a few questions in. And then we chatted for a while. So let's take a look at this as she catches me over there at the sandbox. And thank you for those Invisiprims. I hope I get them adjusted. Boy, they look funny during this shoot. But I will. Hey, here, let's take a look.
And I never log in anymore.
Sure, sure.
I cannot deal with the people there. In the management team, so to speak, and that's all I want to say about it. And the same thing I noticed on other grids, the dishonesty to people, not being frank to people and say, hey, we cannot fix this.
Right.
This and this is wrong, but always play the ball back and say to the people, well, it's your fault, and you probably have bad internet, or you probably do not use the right viewer, etc., etc. I went in a grid and I said, oh, how about copybotting? Oh, you cannot copybot here. Copybot viewers are banned. I said, yeah, well, you can ban everybody, but still,
no,
or viewers or whatever.
It's impossible.
You cannot.
It's impossible to ban.
It's not possible. You have to have your, the moment you stop it, 20 minutes later, a WizKid already found another engine.
I've been building my own viewer. I've been doing my own viewer work for years now, okay? And that's not how the server works. Yes, a grid actually a grid operator can watch what a certain viewer is doing and a certain person is doing, and they can pick them up. And being a smaller grid like you, that's a good thing, because if somebody comes in with a copybot viewer, they start seeing the transaction between the server doing certain things that we all know that they're doing, like it's all going one direction, take, going up, and then you realize that, oh, okay, there's this person's obviously not doing something right, and that's a big deal. Now, you started in Second Life. When was that? What year was that in?
That was 2006.
Oh my, you were part of the big flow of 2006, yeah. 2006 was a big year. That was right before they went open source too, you know. That was a big deal. Yeah.
I came there when the Sims were still 195.
Yeah, oh yeah. And there's some people who are actually, some of the big landowners to this day still are grandfathered at 125. Did you know that? Yeah.
I know that. I had quite a few grandfather. Well, not as much as some others do, but I had.
So you're one of the actual owners here of this Zandra.
I am the
okay.
owner.
Oh wow.
The other person who the wow. We're talking about a small closed grid.
It's a lot of work.
And it's a lot of work, yeah. But I have help, you know. I am not technical myself.
Oh, okay.
I am a sort of manager. I gather the people around me that I need to make this work.
Oh, that's, you do. You know, I really want to apologize to you. Every time I try to say the name of your grid on my show, I'm always wondering, am I pronouncing it correctly? So right now is your chance to tell me how to say it correctly. How do you say?
It's just Zandra.
It's Zandramas? Is that right?
No, it's not Zandramas. Zandramas, that name is I changed it. You were the one coming up with Zandramas, and I want you to come up with another name, because Zandramas, you know, a lot of people do make the link of, oh, dramas, you know,
right.
And I do not want it. So, and so he came up with, okay, make it ZanGrid. Oh, I said, okay, we take that.
Oh.
So we changed that last year.
Oh, very neat,
Yeah.
very neat. I promise. What sim would you like me to do today? Do you have a favorite? Do you got a friend's, or do you want yours done? Because I'm going to do a shoot, and before I leave this, because I've really gone to a lot of detail to get my avatar squared away to do a shoot here, so I'll be coming back more.
I would really, you know, if you say it like that, I would like the club sim, because it's really awesome. It's one of the newest sims regions, and I think that builder needs, you know, she can use with a bit of, credit.
Good, a little bit of credit.
It's
so that was the one, you guys did a video of it.
Still,
I love it when you guys put videos out, because it makes it so much easier for me. You would have no idea. I wish I could just sit in the office and just, you know, yak and blab, and then show everybody else's videos, because it would sure make my life a lot easier. But if people think that I'm negative, go look at all the wonderful good things I do in my shows. You know, this is gonna be show 107 we're working on right now. Show 107. There's not 107 bad things in my shows. People don't grasp that, you know. And I want to ask you something.
Yeah, but you do know it's Friday the 13th, right?
That's right. Did you know we had 2 Fridays the 13th in a row, by the way? Did you know that? Last month we had a Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's one of the first times in years.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that neat? So now, I'm just curious, if I came to you, Suze, how much would it cost me to buy a sim with ZanGrid?
ZanGrid. $35. And you have unlimited.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to res 50,000, you can. If you want to res 100,000, you can. But we think that people have their own responsibility. When it comes to lag, they should know that mesh items, sculpty items, a lot of textures, things like that can cause extra lag. So, you know, it's for their own responsibility, but they have no limit in building.
I'll be honest with you.
They can build all fine.
Now, I want to be honest with you.
It is.
I created my account quite a while ago. I didn't even realize I had an account here, but I did. I came back, and there it was, and I logged in today. Now, I'll be honest with you. I couldn't res, and you want to know something? I already know the problem. I already know the problem, okay?
Yeah.
It's a permissions problem. Believe it or not, it's a permissions problem. So I immediately, if this helps other people, and I'm going to say this, immediately created my own new skin, created a new shape, created everything new, and then started from scratch. But I would request that maybe you guys look into that, because a lot of people that are not tech savvy like me could be, you know, upset or just, yeah.
We normally see when people come there, and we go there and we immediately give them an avatar, or tell them click on one of the avatars, because you will not res, you will stay a cloud. The funny thing is, sometimes people do res, and but no, more often they do not.
And that's because they don't have a shape or a skin.
And yeah, and but the thing is, we have changed this more than once. I will, you know, one of the technicians has to look at it again, because
I'll tell you what. If you go to your inventory and you go to create new body parts, if you do not have those 4 body parts, the eyes are a must. You must have eyes. If you do not have those 4,
and the shape, and the
if
ball.
you do not have those 4 things, you will not res. Well, everybody, that is it for the show today. We've had a lot of fun, and I'll tell you what, if you ever get a chance, just pop yourself in here. You won't be in here a few minutes before somebody finds you and wants to help you out. Very kind, loving people here at ZanGrid. They have been all over. They're well-experienced people, and they will definitely know how to handle your situations and your problems as they occur. And brilliant people, and down to earth, and they just come here to bring a wonderful product and everything. So you all, DJ Adam 01 time, happy Friday the 13th. Take care. ZanGrid. It's a great little place to come. Place for musicians. There's a place for everyone.